Sweet home.
Sweet.
Is that how the song goes? Just sweet home, pause, and then Tek says sweet. Yeah, that sounds right. I'm gonna go inside.
That is a sweet home, you might say.
Yeah.
As you know,
Who knows that reference?
Zenith regulates the lifespan of every.
Is that a reference? That tells you my knowledge of the
Is
reference.
made of corrosion-resistant
And is an
alloys.
internet reference to E-Bomb's
The
world.
mainspring that provides power uses
So,
thermodynamic
here is
to
Earth.
maintain coiled
Oh,
tubes.
that is a sweet Earth,
It
you
can
might say.
run up to 6,000
Oh,
years
okay.
without maintenance.
I thought you meant like literally. That is a sweet home, and
The
I was like,
quartz
I
that
can't
Zenith
imagine
uses
what
to
that would
set
be.
Human lifespans, however, lasts
Feels
at
specific.
the very most 100 years. The quartz
You
deposits
know,
are arranged
there's
in a
certain
clockwise
like
fashion.
buzz phrases that tell you that writing is not done
based on
extremely
date of birth,
competently.
we can
He
estimate
started his
quartz
diatribe
location.
on how Zenith works, which I mean, come on, for real, what the actual hell?
Yeah,
But he's like, as you know,
Deaths are just something I have to accept.
of course.
and, like that's generally a bad sign. I see a
What-
lot of this. It is the season. Hashtag dating this episode for like Hallmark seasonal movies. And you get a lot of like amazingly bad exposition in those. It's like my favorite.
Yeah. You know, I worked on one of those Hallmark movies.
You mentioned that, and you told me which one it was, and I recognized it, but I don't remember which one it was. But we're good to advance, right? Because we did the
Yeah,
thing.
we did the thing.
We did the
Let me remind myself, because it was when we were working on it. It wasn't like it was under a working title.
That does not surprise me. We seem to have gotten an achievement. Would I like to say?
How
Yeah, sure.
Sarah Got Her Wings.
Yes, I do know that one. It's a particularly like weird one from a narrative standpoint.
Yeah.
Always a new file, right? I saved it as a new file.
Yep.
Jean Paulet.
Yeah, I was
That
media
sounds
manager
familiar.
for
He's the one who commissioned
number
the
of days
statue
on that
from
project.
Goriliano.
It was fun.
Oh right, there was like something where you
Come
didn't
on.
do like the last week or
Let's
something.
go see
Right?
what Cardinal
Yeah,
Jean
my
Paulet
friend got
needs to-
married, so I had to travel instead of
Friends
work.
suck, right? Right, you guys?
What?
Right, you two
Why even
guys?
have
Don't
them?
friends suck? Oh, you're
This tiny world. Yes.
Well done.
Cotillion, how do you feel about this tiny world?
Oh, I think Tek expressed it perfectly.
I think I did.
Hey, Pater.
I-
Do you like his world champion belt? I like his world
So
champion
good. I should just wear a world champion belt around.
You
like,
should.
every
I
day.
feel like it would suit you, Tek.
Yeah. I think people would
do we
respect
have one
me
of us
more.
reading Pater's like non-voice acted lines?
I believe that's usually Tek.
Have
I
we
can do it.
established that? Okay.
No, but I'm ready. Here we go. Ooh, Miss Leanne. Ah!
This was a good choice.
Uh-huh.
I'll come back later.
Did you like his hair physics running away? That was good.
His quality. Best hair physics in video games.
Nani? Oh man, I just caught. I haven't finished catching up, but I read a couple of the One Piece issues I was behind on, and
Oh, yeah?
like, oh, the start of this island is so badass.
No?
I really like some of the things, like in this like later half of One Piece. We hope that Oda is doing to like subvert the things he set up as his own tropes.
That's cool.
Because, like, now, basically, like, Luffy's fighting people he has no business, like, beating in a straight fight, and it shows in the story, and it's really interesting.
Huh.
New missions have been added. Rebel Suppression number 2. Suppress the rebels! Again! Got it. Broken sewing machine. The oh, yeah. It's like some weird part. I forget what it is.
Oh, yeah.
And then, all natural meat. Cardinal Barbarella told me she'd like to dine on some natural meat within the next few days. It wasn't clear if it was a culinary issue. Cooking the meat isn't a big challenge, but hunting for it is out of my specialty. So I'd like for you to procure the meat. I feel like Vacheron's up for that. Do we need all three of us?
Vacheron's got that meat.
Will he grind the luxury meat?
Oh, yeah.
We may have some.
All right.
Have that already.
Do we need to visit the sewing machine lady in order to get her quest?
I believe so.
Think we do? Are you sure? I feel like she needs to tell us what part it is.
Yeah, I think we
I think
do.
you're right.
Oh, I thought you said.
And
I don't think we do. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the part's in the Forest of Idols, isn't it?
Nope.
No?
Is it in the Hughes Power Station?
It sure is.
It's.
Yeah,
I mean, it had to be
sounds
one of those two, right?
Pretty much. Is it already in our pocket? That's pretty much the only other place.
Oh, is it the boss of the Hughes Power Station?
No.
Oh,
You'll
okay.
remember soon enough.
My poor
Alright,
sewing
well.
machine's finally given up the ghost. The motor is completely burned out. According to an engineer, it was Izzy. I don't know if he really counts, but he's the only person in town who will look at it. I can replace the motor with a part dropped by a tank called Ploogue. Oh, it's the Battle
Oh, it's the Battle Ploogue.
that appears around the Hughes Power Station. You people can do something for me, can't you? Well, I mean, we could
What
do
do you mean,
something,
you
but do you want
people?
us... does she want us to do the thing that she wants, or does she just want us to do something?
Just something.
Because, like, I could do my chicken impression. Here, let me just get up on the table. Oh.
Wait, she had her arrow came back. You could just talk to her, right? We don't actually have it.
Right.
I
green
could
means
check,
you can
but-
turn it in. We,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, I've already loaded it. Let's just see
Can't
what she
not.
says, I guess.
Talk to her.
Yeah,
Nope,
yeah.
it's the same. Be a Battle Ploogue,
Yeah.
do it.
All right. Well,
So many bells on that door. I like to imagine that rather than like a glass door that has one of those like bells set up to ring when someone opens it, it's just like a beaded curtain of bells.
What's that?
Just like nothing to keep the elements out. It's just like clang, 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 clang.
It sounds really obnoxious too.
Yeah, right. Exit to world map.
We gonna do it.
Shall I fight the Ploogue? Oh no. Instead, I will fight these many mans.
Fight the
did
mans.
we change our... No, we need to change our lineup, right? We haven't done that yet?
We
'Cause
did it once.
Vashron
I
still
think we need
hasn't
to do it
done
again.
scratch damage?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, I think this is...
Yeah, we've changed it once, but we need to do it again. At some point soon, we should probably hit up the arena.
Gotta love that sound.
We could do that. You do gotta love that sound. Am I right? Ladies, am I right?
Oh
That
yeah.
sound. Boom.
Blammo.
Boom
Oh,
and
got
blam.
there.
You mean the makers of Don't Whiz on the Electric Fence?
Yep.
That was my favorite game growing up.
Quality product.
Did I
log?
tell you guys that I saw Crossfire in a store in 2018?
You
did.
did. You did tell us
Isn't that amazing?
That is straight up amazing. Did you purchase it?
No, because I still have the original version. But I will say that I did get caught up in the Crossfire.
Good to know.
How could you not? Save it, why don't you?
Haha, there it is.
Not bad for a job.
Got there, everybody.
Wait, what was that line that guy said that didn't sound familiar?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
He said something like, "Oh boy, to die in a place like this." Sounded like he was doing like shtick or something. Like I don't understand.
Pick a target, kill.
For reference, you really don't have to spend too much time on these guys. I don't think they're going to give us that much experience at this point.
Yeah. You think we're better off just like running and fighting
I mean,
the rebels?
you could leader assault if you want to fight
Oh
them.
sure.
But other,
Yeah, that's
like,
probably a good compromise.
I would say leader assault these guys, then change the lineup, then fight
Yeah,
out
yeah.
any
yeah,
any
exactly.
battles you get. Because
I'm encountering a higher like encounter rate that I'm expecting just like getting over to the power station. I wasn't expecting
no,
to
it's-
encounter like 2 groups of randoms.
That's a good point. I've noticed. Don't move a muscle there, Vasco.
I mean, you don't have to move too many muscles to play video games, which is probably why I like them. I'm pretty lazy.
Amen.
Alright,
Change
so
that
we'll do
lineup
the
though.
thing.
They really need to make this better.
wait, why did you just take auto trigger off of Leanne?
Because I
Did
was
he?
removing. I'm singing a song. God damn it. Cotillion, why you always raining on my parade? I'm out here trying to function. Damn. Never use magazine. Do you use magazine case, Cotillion?
I mean, no. Sometimes.
Because like, there's like a lot of things that that you've like researched and like understand to like a capacity beyond our general caring. I was wondering if that was among them. Change order.
No, but like I said, I super grinded the arena, so I'm a little bit overleveled for where I am. If I was having problems, I'd probably try to use the magazine case or something along, or different kinds of grenades or something to give myself an edge, but generally speaking, no, I don't.
Swing.
I'm gonna suppress these rebels.
Suppress them. Suppress them deeply. That looks
How
like a
about
battle Ploogue to me.
Just
This
really
could
cool.
be interesting.
What's the battery do again?
Does it do the like shock status if something's near it when it explodes? That kind of sounds right.
I believe so. Could look it up, but I'm not going to.
Nope. Me neither.
I can read your every Ploogue, more like it.
Oh, look at you.
Did everybody
So-
see what I did there? I was pretty proud of it.
Vasco, now that you have your stream deck, do you just wish that you had the like air horn button around you at all times?
Like, sincerely, yeah, it's like actually a little bit annoying when I just don't have it all the time. Because I feel like I should have it all the time because I've like set it up. So like there are times when I'm like,
I know this feeling. I know.
Yeah,
that
you've
feel,
had
bro.
this feeling for like months. Or when when exactly? Because like I know it's like my fault that you started like doing it to some extent, but I don't remember like the exact time or like what
Yeah, I
the
don't
cause
remember.
of it was.
I thought it was
don't
before you
remember either.
moved.
Maybe it was
might have
around
been,
then,
yeah.
but I feel like there was something in particular that was like all of a sudden we wanted to do air horns all the time.
It might have been just before I moved. Yeah.
I'm going all out on this Ploogue.
I see it.
Know what I mean?
I see it.
Know what I mean, brah?
Yeah, brah. I know what I mean. Eat some of this. Eat this. He's really concerned about this.
Eat
guy's
this,
diet.
enjoy it, try it. This one's not pudding.
Honey, you're too skinny. I'm worried about you. You're gonna collapse. Eat this. Come on, please.
Alright, so I need to have... I think I have to do this, and I'm still not sure that this is a great idea, but...
Do it.
Maybe I should start with Leanne and have her jump, but I definitely want Vashron to definitely be going.
Well, I mean, I don't think you're gonna run into that thing there if that's your concern.
Can I jump over it? That's my
Yeah,
concern.
I'm
I don't know if I
pretty
can
sure
jump
you
over
can.
this. It's fairly large. Okay.
Oh, over the
pretty
Ploogue?
small.
Oh, you can totes.
Yeah, the
you
Ploogue
can
itself.
totes jump over
Just
the
because,
Ploogue,
like,
yeah.
some of the tank enemies are kind of weird about their hitbox, even though they don't seem that tall. But I
It's
think
not
this one's
Tesla
early enough,
tortoise.
it's
I
probably
think you're
fine.
good.
Yeah, you're totally fine. Nice.
That was your last. This the spot?
There you go.
Yeah, just needed that. I think this will still go well, but if I didn't get that, that could have been awkward.
Yeah. You gotta jump.
Jump,
with,
jump.
Yeah, some.
Yep, I'm mashing
with
the button.
Zephyr. There you go.
Oh, look at that!
Well done, like a boss.
That was totally skill and not any amount luck. Uh-huh, yeah.
I mean, what it was is a very dexterous thumb muscle that allowed you to press the button at a sufficient.
It's like the only amount of muscle that needs to be moved playing a video game. Thumbs for days. That's why they call me
Leveled up.
Butter Thumbs. Wait, why do they call me Butter Thumbs?
Leveled up.
I love this kind of tri-attack, where you just have like a really clean triangle and like a lot of points. Oh, I'm totally running into it with Vashron.
Yeah.
Come on, that's not how it goes.
It's fine though. I mean, it was like mostly done.
Yeah. I mean, you did some work with that try attack there.
It's fairly rare that you can actually set up this kind of tri-attack. So like when I see the numbers lining up in my head, I'm like, yes, it is time.
I totally understand and get that. I mean, it's really the best part of the game is when you can do shit like that.
Yeah, for real. Like this is why we resonance our fates.
I can read your
Leveled up.
Look at that. We started this with one charge rank.
Now we have 4.
That was your last
Alright, who's the one with these? Alright, what do we got for... Nope, that is the wrong button. What is the... Since there
touchpad,
isn't
I
a
think.
select on PS4, what do you do to change...
Touchpad, I
I
think.
think. Yeah, I think he's right. I think it's touchpad.
Wait. Oh,
You got it.
It didn't respond correctly at first. It did something weird. Oh, it's... What the hell is it doing? It's still being kind of weird. I'm not sure what's happening, but we'll get there, I promise.
Yeah, you grenade.
Yeah, I just need, like, generic-ass grenade.
Do we want an ass grenade?
Sure hope candy comes out of it.
You went up 2 levels just then.
Yep. I also enjoyed that. That was a good fight.
You got a berserk motor. I don't know if I want that for my.
She's so sad about destroying that battle Ploogue. She knows how majestic it was. It's like killing a lion or something. Alright. Another dude, I guess. But I need to make sure to get off of these.
Yes.
Am I better off just like direct damaging that barrel?
I would scratch.
No.
Scratch the guys in the back and then direct damage.
Yeah,
the barrel
I think
on
I
your next.
think I like that too, but I'm not sure if that's actually better. It's just my
Yeah.
instinct says that's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Something like this.
Do you guys remember? Cotillion would not remember this. Vasco, do you remember? Since he wasn't with us in college, the movie Sex Drive.
I recently like mentioned this on my stream. See, I was you guys instituted the movie watching time where you watched that like after I moved from my internship. So I wasn't actually around for that.
But we
But
made
I
you
was
watch it at some point.
describing No, we had a movie night where we watched Sex Scene Investigators. Which
Oh,
like
boy.
someone else in chat recognized. And I was like, "What?"
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah. They were like, "Oh yeah, I remember that movie."
You can shoot the barrel.
I could shoot the barrel. I won't forget that you repeatedly shot me with a machine gun. Machine gun gear. Is that actually still worth shooting? It probably is.
Yeah.
It's like not gonna get better though.
Sure, that's true.
I see you.
See, that's
Yeah, well
pretty
done.
good.
Don't move a muscle.
Sorry. So what were you saying?
I was just saying, like, I want to say it was Haggis, but someone in chat was sort of like, yeah, I saw this movie, and now, like, the only good thing from it is that I know what the heck you're talking about for once. And I was like, yeah, that's fair. I never make any sense.
That's definitely the only good thing from that.
Well, no, the other good thing from that is that glorious scene where the weird, like, foghorn, leghorn, like, mayor of the town or whatever gets, like,
sorry.
surprised that his hat flies off his head, and then, like, just never comes back. It's just like, whoop, 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 and it's gone. And you're like, what? Was that, like, plot critical? Like, why did that happen?
Wait. The hat is gone or he's gone?
The hat's gone.
Yeah. That's, you forget. That's the President of the United States.
You're right, that was the president. It was,
Yeah.
like, shot in Australia, right? But that was
Right.
definitely meant to be the president.
And he
of
had,
the
like,
United
the
States.
worst fucking American accent I had.
Yeah, it was
He went
really
like
bad.
this! Every word! He went like this!
What's funny is, like
someone
so
was grabbing
the-
his balls!
So, like, the guy who used to own the company I got laid off from earlier this year
Right.
was Australian. And so,
Right.
like, I've heard an Australian do an American accent, and yep, yes, yeah, sounds like that.
Nice. It's pretty funny.
You picked a fight with the wrong girl.
I see you.
You picked a fight with the incorrect Leanne.
Lousy scum.
Pew pew pew.
It'll
Got a
look
glass
good,
shard from that.
right?
Good job.
This isn't
Thanks.
also rebel suppression, is it?
No, this here is the rebel suppression.
Oh, really? So the battle Ploogue and the rebel percent are all in
You
one
want a second
thing?
take at that?
Nope. I think it's
Alright.
good.
We do have post-production on this. We could give it a shot. Although, I don't think Cotillion will agree to that. I think I'll just make it worse.
We have what?
Fix it
I
in
just mean,
post.
we pay you exactly the right amount that you get to just, like, fuck with us. because we can't complain. We don't actually pay you anything. So when we say stuff like fix it in post, I assume that what we'll get instead is like a just heavily distorted sound of Tech farting that I don't even know how you acquired it, but like it's there.
I can do mouth farts for you if that's helpful.
I mean, I prefer to minimize Tech farts.
Mouth or otherwise.
Yeah, pretty much just categorically. There's a couple of dudes here. I'm not sure if you've seen these dudes.
One or two dudes.
I think I want to do like... Yeah, something like this. Does that... Yeah, I think this does what I want. Maybe a little further. Something like this.
Something.
I don't know if this will quite do what I want it to, but I think it's the best I could do. I'm a little outnumbered here.
A little bit.
Like, very literally, because there's 4 of them and 3 of me.
You did it.
Boom, look at that, I killed that one guy. Ow.
And he hurt his friend or something? I don't understand what that ploof of smoke is
Sometimes that happens. I'm not sure I'll actually be able to jump over this guy. I think it'll be fine, because I don't think he's massive enough.
Yeah, I believe in you.
This guy.
Get there.
Wow, look at him recover that scratch damage.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I mean, you have 4 resonance points.
This. Yeah, I think I wanna just triangle, because if I'll have to go with Zephyr to keep my resonance points. I think I'm better off just doing this.
Yeah, go for it.
Any weird thing I want to do? No, this looks good.
Zephyr should probably jump at some point.
You should probably jump at some point. Get out your seat, jump around. That goes for everybody. This is an interactive Let's Play.
Everyone get out your seat and jump around.
Everyone.
Do it right now or you'll have to turn off the video.
You definitely won't be able to listen to or appreciate the music any further.
No, that's for sure. You broke his gauge a few times.
I'm really pleased, I have to say, that other people enjoyed that from the start screen of Kingdom Hearts as much as I did. Because I thought that was going to be one of those Vasco moments where I'm like, isn't this hilarious? And everyone's like, shut up, just...
I think that to myself every time you talk.
Yeah, right? So do I. Rebels.
You did the Rebels.
I don't know that was Rebel Suppression. I think Rebel Suppression might be on the lower... Go to mission memo.
I think it was.
But, like, there aren't any other missions that seem to... Is that really just the... Like, why does that have its own mission?
I think it's just the sewing machine.
Well, let's go turn in the sewing machine.
That's a good idea.
God damn it.
And by turning in the sewing machine, you mean attack these guys.
Oh. Well, apparently I gotta fight them because the exit's over there. This is like a pain in the ass. I'm gonna lead her threat. What? I'm gonna lead... shoot guns!
Do something. This is your last mistake, by the way.
Do you think the cops have ever tried just shouting, don't move a muscle? Because both Vacheron and Zephyr shout that, as if that's like, alright, well I can't dodge his attacks if he says that.
Actually, I have a funny anecdote that I heard a while ago, but just reheard again today. So there's this great show, a podcast that I listen to called Criminal, which I highly recommend. The lady's voice is a little annoying, I'm not going to lie, but the stories are always very compelling. Either funny or
everyone's listened to my voice for like 7 years. They'll get over it.
Yeah,
Continue.
right. So if you can get through us, then you can definitely enjoy it. Anyway, so she interviewed this cop from the UK, and they're not allowed to have guns in the UK. Most cops, about 10% of cops have guns. Anyway, so there was a big car chase, and they put out the the stop strips or whatever.
Wait, did it used to do this? Have an exclamation point on a place where you have like a quest update?
Oh,
yeah.
I mean, probably we just couldn't see it.
I mean, it's possible because we couldn't see it, but like I totally didn't know that. That's weird.
Yeah, it's great.
Sorry, that was just interesting.
No, it's all good. So there was a car chase, and they stopped the car, and a bunch of dudes all get out of the car at the same time, and they all start running in different directions. And this one cop is chasing after the guy, and he's ducking through alleys and all kinds of shit like that. And the guy's about to get away from him. He can't catch up to him. And so he yells. He decides to try something. He just yells, "Police with a dog! Stop, or I will release the dog!" And the guy keeps running. And so he just starts barking. Like the human starts barking. And the
snap.
perp stopped in his tracks, didn't turn around, and just put his hands up. And so we ran up to him,
that's
cuffed
funny.
him, and the perp is looking around being like, where the fuck's the dog?
Where's the dog?
And when he realized there was no dog, he was not happy.
Of course he wasn't. I'm
Anyway.
gonna pretend to do some voice acting for a second.
Good luck.
Oh, you found a replacement motor for me. Thank you so much. Now I can get back to making new outfits. Expect great things. Okay, well, that's some scary fashion. Alright, getting out of here. I actually have like a vaguely similar story that's probably not as interesting as I think it is. But I
Yeah.
remember distinctly back in preschool, when I was in preschool. Do I need to check? I'm already here. I'll check to see if there's a follow-up mission to fill our memo, but I don't think there is yet.
Alright.
So I was in preschool, and we had some, like, I guess it was, like, tag or something. And so, like, I was, like, one of the last kids to be found, and so, like, at a certain point, they, like, figured out where I was, and, like, much of the class was, like, chasing after me. And at a certain point, I just sort of, like, with my, like, preschool brain, I'm like, I know. I'm gonna, like, duck into a ball and pretend to be a rock. Maybe that'll work. And it did. Because we were all equally stupid.
I think
Code
I mean,
team.
I was caught after like a minute or something, but it worked for enough time that I was like, ha, gotcha.
I love that you remember that.
yeah.
Yeah,
don't
I mean,
mind
for some
this,
reason, it was like a really profound memory. Yeah. No, it is this one. The elevator doesn't just say Lucia on it. How weird. Look at them rebels. Look at
Look at
them
'em.
rebels rousing.
You should
They're
suppress
rousing,
them.
alright.
Suppress their threats.
Why am I so
You had it.
bad at this lately?
You had it. Oh, one more.
Like, I didn't
Wait.
because this doesn't.
There.
No, I know. Turn,
But that still doesn't.
and then there.
Well, but that doesn't. I mean, that doesn't do what I want. It does. It's fine. It just. I was trying to like not leave a single hex gap because
Yeah.
that's incredibly like
No, stop.
OCD inducing.
Okay, this, yeah.
Oh,
Just going to get
this is the doll. You should run away.
I mean, you
can't
did
run
the
away from this.
43 one last time.
Alright, well, good luck to you.
I'm not saying it's gonna
Yeah, I
be easy,
guess.
but...
So I should probably scratch this guy because the other guy's just gonna heal it. Oh, by the way, fun story about these guys that I noticed, like, watching the first episode of our last recording.
Uh-huh.
So, you know those dudes who live in the barrels, the weird little gremlins who, like, squeal and shit?
Yeah.
They're called, like, whatever, dwellers? These guys are called dwellist. I think they're, like, the evolved form of dwellers.
Oh, they're like more dweller. They're dwellist.
Yeah, they're more dweller. They're, like, the most dweller. They're the dwellers.
I get it. What a punny name. I love it.
Right? Yeah, I figured you would appreciate this.
Go fight win. He is dead. Can you break his gauge? You cannot. Spoiler alert. Oh, you leveled up though, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Good luck to you.
Thanks. Probably need it. Love you long time. I would love to get a doll for Sad Daniel, though. I feel like he could use a friend right now.
He'd probably appreciate the doll. Uh-oh. Oh, that didn't
That
do
was
that
some
bad.
damage. Yeah. Okay, I could do this.
I wish you luck.
The fact you keep saying that is like increasingly concerning for some reason. Like you know something I don't. All right, good luck. Wait, why do you keep? That's too much luck. That's too much luck.
I have a bomb planted in your house somewhere, and if you do the wrong thing, it explodes.
Oh wow, that won't take very long. How long's it been there? Like 5 seconds? No, that's not what I want.
You want Vacheron?
No,
There
actually,
you
this
go.
is fine. Yeah.
Have you guys played Keep Talking and No One Explodes?
Yeah, I have it for VR.
I have. I find that game too stressful to enjoy. I love the concept. I think the design is great. I don't enjoy that game at all.
It's fun when you have the right people that you're playing with.
Yeah.
Namely, if you have someone who's like real good at that shit. You broke his gauge, alright.
I think you need to let Vacheron charge up a
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah, I agree.
I've been trying to, but I'm also like just trying to like maximize time zone out.
God, he's got a lot of fucking health. Ah!
Like, I honestly feel like this is going pretty well.
No, it's going great. It's going great. I mean, honestly, your biggest issue is just like running out of bezels at this point.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's definitely the biggest issue.
Like, you've clearly got him on the ropes.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have advice other than to say just be careful with your. Should be able to get that one limb off.
Yeah. No, I should probably just cross. No, if I cross, that's bad. It ends up with like a really awkward triangle. But I could extend it
this
by
seems fine.
having the triangle. You think 1 point try attack is worth it?
Yeah, I mean, if you start with Vacheron, or if you like
No,
get everybody
I
in the
can't
air.
afford to start with Vacheron. This is way too small.
I don't know. You do you.
Like I like absolutely need to like break that one limb.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
There you go.
You did
Leveled
it.
up.
Did quite a bit of damage to his
Yeah,
damage
that
to
was
his health there somehow.
Well done.
okay. Except now, still fucked.
No,
Yeah. I mean, switch to
I mean-
Vacheron, see what you can get in there without a
I
what's
think
it
it's just
called?
everybody shoots him.
Yeah,
I guess we
agree.
could start with.
I see right through.
Oh, airborne.
Straight to hell.
Nice.
Gaming the system.
How's this?
Nice. Yeah, I was gonna suggest that.
He needs to get in the game.
Some more?
We can probably just get a little bit of space.
Oh, he's just gonna chase you.
Who do you think you're?
Yeah, but I think this still helps.
You shouldn't make fun.
Oh, what an asshole. Yes.
Some of this.
Yes.
There you go.
Still think I'm gonna play this game for a minute.
Too late.
Damn.
Uh,
I don't think anything would have helped that too much.
yeah. I'm not sure this is winning.
No, I think that's going well. So, I mean, the problem is we can't
Yeah,
We have
we're
to-
sort of trapped here.
do it, right?
Yeah.
Well, I think that someone else has to do it in the next episode.
Great! I love not taking responsibility for my failures. Hey, Cotillion, aren't you glad you're here?
Join us next time.
Absolutely.
You're hard to miss.
He's hard to miss, apparently.
But I love to watch him leave. You know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying.
I'm saying I got a thing for that dolled up duelist. Mrow.
What will you do?
Not this
ballsy.
I don't know, I was thinking of asking him out.
Better.
Oh, Cotillion, never mind, sorry.
I just want a better look at his gauges.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want a better look at his gauges too, you know what I'm saying?
That one.